Have you ever wondered how Stoicism, a philosophy born in the classrooms of ancient Greece, could help you navigate the complexities of modern life? Stoicism, in its essence, is a practical and actionable way of facing life's challenges, be they personal, professional, or societal. It's not about denying emotions, but about understanding, managing, and using them effectively. It encourages self-discipline, resilience, and a clear perception of our transient existence. In our fast-paced, ever-changing world, Stoicism offers a compass to navigate not only our own emotions, but also our relationships and interactions with different types of people. It provides a framework to understand others, discern their intentions, and guide our responses towards them. This isn't about judging or categorizing people, but about equipping ourselves to deal with a wide range of personalities and behaviors. Stoicism advises us to be wary of certain types of individuals. Let's delve into these 10 types. Firstly, we have the envious individual. This person, consumed by a desire for what others have, exudes a negative energy that can disturb your inner peace. They covet your accomplishments, your possessions, even your happiness. But Stoicism teaches us not to be swayed by the envy of others. Instead, we should focus on cultivating our own virtues and finding contentment within ourselves. After all, the only thing we truly control is our own mind and actions. The Stoic way is to remain indifferent to the envy of others. Next, we have the pessimist. Ever met someone who sees the glass as perpetually half empty? That's a pessimist for you. They're experts at spotting the dark cloud behind every silver lining, and their negativity can quickly drain your positive energy. However, Stoicism encourages us to hold on to our optimism. It teaches us that we control our perceptions and reactions. So even when faced with pessimism, we can choose to remain hopeful. Stoics teach us to maintain our optimism despite the pessimism of others. Then we encounter the narcissist. This individual is the embodiment of self-absorption, their world revolving solely around themselves, often at the expense of others. Their constant need for admiration and validation can be draining, creating a one-sided dynamic that serves no one but themselves. The Stoic approach? Maintain your inner peace. Understand their behavior is a reflection of their own inner turmoil. In dealing with narcissists, the Stoic way is to not let their self-absorption affect your peace. Now let's talk about the manipulator. This individual is a master of influence, subtly bending your will to fit their own desires. They play with your emotions, making you question your own thoughts and decisions. But remember, Stoicism teaches us to hold firm to our own convictions. It encourages us to recognize these manipulations not as a personal attack, but as external forces that we can choose to accept or reject. The Stoic way is to maintain your autonomy despite the manipulations of others. Next in line is the ungrateful individual. This person overlooks the effort and good intentions of others, focusing only on what they deem insufficient. This lack of appreciation can be disheartening, like a gust of wind extinguishing the flame of your goodwill. However, Stoicism encourages us to maintain our inner peace and continue doing good, irrespective of the response. It's not about the applause, but the act. Stoicism teaches us to find contentment in our actions, regardless of others' lack of appreciation. Let's move on to the procrastinator. Picture the individual who's always delaying, always waiting for tomorrow. Their constant hesitation can, if we let it, seep into our own productivity, slowing us down. But Stoicism offers a solution. It teaches us to focus on what we can control, our actions, our responses. It encourages us to maintain our drive, to act now and not wait for the uncertain promise of tomorrow. Stoicism advises us to keep our drive intact despite the procrastination of others. We cannot forget the gossip monger. These individuals are marked by their insatiable curiosity and eagerness to spread tales, often at the expense of others' reputations. Their whispers can cast shadows, but Stoicism offers a beacon. It reminds us that we control our responses, not the actions of others. So when faced with a gossip monger, we choose indifference. We let the rumors wash over us, untouched. Stoicism teaches us to remain indifferent to the rumors spread by gossip mongers. Next, we have the complainer. This is the individual who finds fault in every situation, who sees the world through a lens tinted with negativity. Their constant grumbling can be like a pebble in your shoe, gradually chipping away at your peace of mind. But Stoicism offers a way to maintain tranquility. It advises us to accept the things we cannot change, including the complainer's disposition, and to focus instead on our own reactions, our own serenity. Stoics teach us to maintain our tranquility despite the complaints of others. Last but not least, we have the overly critical individual. This person nitpicks every detail and never misses an opportunity to point out flaws. Their constant critique, if allowed, can chip away at your self-esteem. But remember, Stoics teach us to focus on our own actions and judgments, not those of others. So when faced with the overly critical, we should remember our own worth and not let their criticism define us. Stoicism advises us to value our self-worth despite the criticism of others. So we've navigated the 10 types of individuals Stoicism advises us to be wary of. Let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've just taken and the wisdom we've gathered along the way. We began with the envious one, a character who can often drain us with their constant comparison and discontent. We saw how Stoicism teaches us to maintain our peace, to stay rooted in our own path and not to be swayed by the winds of envy. Next, we encountered the pessimist. Stoicism, with its emphasis on accepting what we cannot change, offers a counterbalance to this negativity, reminding us that every situation has the potential for growth and learning. Then came the narcissist, the manipulator, and the ungrateful. In the face of these individuals, Stoicism encourages us to preserve our self-worth, to remain steadfast in our principles, and to cultivate a sense of gratitude and contentment, irrespective of external circumstances. We also navigated the stormy seas of the procrastinator, the gossip monger, the complainer, and the overly critical. These individuals can pull us off course, but Stoicism equips us with the tools to stay focused, to keep our own counsel, to remain positive, and to see the potential for improvement in criticism rather than taking it personally. In essence, Stoicism offers us a compass, a guide to navigating the challenging waters of human interactions. It teaches us to hold our ground, to maintain our peace, and to cultivate an inner resilience that no external force can shake. By understanding and implementing Stoic principles, we can better manage our interactions with these 10 types of individuals. Not by attempting to change them, but by strengthening ourselves, by becoming unshakable in the face of any storm. Remember, the Stoic way is not about changing others, but about maintaining our peace, autonomy, and self-worth amidst the chaos. Stay strong, stay stoic.